Welcome everyone to the Sewing Gallery. We are live this morning. Miss Todd, I just wanted to tell you we do have a winner from last week. I totally forgot because I was crazy last week. Watch us live on Thursday morning at 9:30 or catch us on our YouTube station. Please subscribe to our YouTube so if you miss it, you can pick it up right there. And also, Mary, our great web designer, sends out an email for you to get on Monday morning so you can watch it if you're vacationing or you're gone away. But her name is Allison Hudson. I don't know where she lives, but she'll get an email today, and this is what she won. Now, be sure and sign up monthly. Spot On Ruler is her next giveaway. Excited for that? Hey, all you got to do is put your email in and your name. Each and every month, just once, is all you have to do in order to have a chance to win. I wanted to talk to you out the gate about Shop Hop. We got about 3 weeks left. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's been a wonderful adventure. We have met some wonderful people. Today, I don't know how many Shop Hoppers is going to show up, but we have a bus trip coming in, and everybody that works at the Sewing Gallery will be present today because we haven't had 29 people in a long time at one time. So we're excited, but this is our Shop Hop. If you haven't started it, you know, I've been asked by many friends, and I mention this every week since we started it. Well, what's a Shop Hop? Well, a lady came in yesterday, and they were from Delaware, Maryland. And she says, well, you know, just tell them it's like going on a bar hop where you hop from bar to bar. So what you're doing is you're hopping from shop to shop, which has been so wonderful. This is your passport that's in here. There's different regions for different sections of the states. There's 96 stores. We still have books. If you don't even consider doing the Shop Hop, you should buy this book as a reference for places that you know that's existing because everybody is doing this. Now, my suggestion is if you decide to go to these places, call ahead. We have a weekend, I think it's August the 18th, that we're going to be open on Sunday. We agreed to that. So, you know, if you're out, you work all the time, you can check us out on that Sunday, August the 18th. I couldn't have done all 8 weeks of Sundays. I just couldn't, and I couldn't ask my staff. But it's really fun. We have 2 patterns, which we've left this up through our Shop Hop so we can show it to everybody. This was designed by our local designer. She designed 2. She designed the Call Me Home one, which is your state or your picture in the center of this. And this, the collector's quilt, which that's where you collect all these 4.5-inch squares with people saying, what does every quilt have 5 sides? Now listen, folks, if you've ever done any quilting with binding, you feel like it's actually got 6 sides, but we chose 5. That's what Jill Blizzard said to do, so we're doing what she told us. And also, you can purchase a panel. And it's got all the states on it that's participating in this. So it's really fun. If you don't do them all, just do a few. I hope that my customers do it so they can see what a great home shop they've got. But if not, pick you up the book. You can order it online. We send out the same day on all of our shipping, just so you know. Our Queen Bee Club is the Traponto Pillow. Of course, Miss Puckett and I did this, God, way back when. We try to do them way ahead of time up. This is the pillow form. It's an 8x8. I wanted to show you that. There's been a few that got this. Now, how does this work? Well, you go to our website, you order the design, and then you have an account with Kimberbell, and they send you the download for this. But you got to have an account with Kimberbell in order to get it. exciting. And then let's go right into our monthly deals. These are great towels. If you haven't embroidered much, this is you an opportunity to do a couple towels. Do something simple, some kind of busy print with your embroidery machine. You get 2 towels, but we've got these on sale with 30% off. This is a great tool to have, and they're expensive, and that's why I try to choose things that maybe you don't need them today, tomorrow, but you will. This is a rotary, it's a spinning mat. So it spins around, so if you're doing your disappearing nine patch or you're doing squares, this will flip around so that you're not having to move your fabric, because sometimes when you move your fabric, you cut off too much. Great tool to have in your shed with notions. This is a great deal too at 30% off. And then we put the cut and press on sale too. The cut and press, you cut on this side, you flip over, and you can press on this side. It's a great mat and pressing mat that you can take to class. And it's not real big, and it's easy to carry. And because the sewing gallery, we try to give you a full table, but if the class is real full at other places, you sometimes don't get that. So you need the cutting mat in order to do that. So take advantage of our monthly deals. They're wonderful. I wanted to mention to you what's coming in September the 28th and I think October the 12th. We are doing the Stack and Whack. And we wanted to show you this morning because you're learning fabric on a different level. This is actually the fabric that we used that we are making this Stack and Whack. And if you look at it, you'll see the centers are all totally different. It gives you a new revelation of fabric. That's why we're doing the class, so that you start learning. Depending on where the repeat is what makes it different. Betsy said she got 4, but I'm only got 3 here. I don't know why. But that's coming. That's a great class. Now, we've got a class coming, I think October the 18th. You can check out our website. I made sure I got everything put on this morning. If you do any of our classes with us, you need to purchase your book from our store and our fabrics, because that's the support that we get when we have classes. We also supply lunch, and we try to make good stuff. We have lots of fun too. Our gingerbread Christmas. This is it here. You make placemats. You make the gingerbread house. You make the stars. You get all this stuff in your kit to do it. It's priced at $129 because we supply you lunch. All you got to do is show up with your machine. There'll be a few stabilizers you need to bring and some threads. I think it's a brown thread, and then like a taupe, and then a cream of white thread. So it's fun. You learn different features on your machine. So you need to get signed up ahead of time for this class and put it on your schedule that you're coming. But it's really a nice project for Christmas, and you could make more of the placemats and just have it really nice setting out for Christmas with the flashing lights. So please sign up for our classes. We're getting all the classes going back. We haven't done any classes right now due to the shop hop. And it's been wonderful. And for the new folks that are watching that found us through shop hop, thank you so very much for your support and stopping in at our store. We did. Jill and Debbie did bundles of the shimmer. It's a beautiful collection. I think it's pretty. It's got shimmer. It's got gold specks in it. It's beautiful. It is this collection. Scott, you might pull the machine to go this way. You see the shimmer in it? I pulled out 3 bolts of fabric so that you could kind of see. I showed these last week. We just hadn't had time last week to put them in, but they're in now. And we have fat quarter bundles. So that's a beautiful new collection. We also have, let me go back here and do this. This is brand new, hot off the press. Jen put it in yesterday. This is called Georgia. But look online and you can see all the different ones that we have. I think it's Victorian. I think it's fresh. It's clean. And for those folks like Miss Puckett that likes purple, there's your purple. There's your purple. We've got some new fabrics. You know, we always have new stuff. Tracy makes sure of that. Enhancement. This is Sweetie Road is who puts this out. It's got some nice dark blues. It's got some pinks. It's just some real pretty colors in it. I love getting layer cakes because you can do so much with them. So this is one of ours. And then we got these little charm packs of Willie's Farm. A lot of times I don't buy all the collections because I can't. But I try to buy charm packs, layer cakes, jelly rolls of most everything. And I make a decision right away when Tracy comes in. But this be a nice kid's quilt. Jen, can you bring me Jill's quilt up? I want to show the design of her quilt. It's a new Victoria quilt, baby quilt. It's beautiful. This is, we all are familiar with the Snowman Gathering. They've also come out with a book that I'm going to talk to you about. It's on sale today. This book is normally $30, but this is a new layer cake of, yes, that's it, of Snowman Gathering. This is a quilt that Jill has done, a baby quilt that Victoria just designed. So we'll have these. You can get the patterns come in, but it's real cute. I think it's real nice. I just wanted to show it to you because once it gets quilted, it's gone. But our weekly deals is the book. And of course, you can buy you the layer cake that goes with it. Fun. Has lots of different patterns in it. Might help if I could hold it and you see the different things that you can do for those snowmen lovers out there. I got a lot of those that's local. So nice book to have in your house. This is a new fat quarter book that we just got in. I'm finding that everybody that does the shop hop, if they don't find anything in your store, they will do this, which is nice. They buy fat quarters, a couple fat quarters. And if you're doing the shop hop and you say, well, I really don't see anything I want, out of respect of the store, you should just buy you a couple fat quarters. And here's you the book to do something with all the stores that you just bought 2 fat quarters. One, you didn't have time to do much because you were trying to get to your next store or what have you. And then we have the Farmhouse Gathering. This is another book. It's primitive. It's nice. It's the flannels. So we wanted to show you that today also. And then we put the non-slip extra large ruler on sale where you can cut your 2.5-inch strips, your 1.5 in here, and it's very accurate and consistent. And everybody knows the price of these, so it's 25% off also. So, and we wanted to show you one more thing for the fun of it. It's been a big thing on Etsy, I guess. But of course, Christy's seen it, and this is in our bathroom. People are embroidering on toilet paper. You know, it'd be fun just to give your friends at Christmas time a roll of toilet paper with the family name on it, and they can stick it in the back, because we've had shop hoppers that's went in the bathroom and they told their friends go use the bathroom so that they could see this. So thanks for Christy being creative and watching. And we're excited today for the Ohio group that's going to North or South Carolina. Hope they get there safely with the storms. I pray for safety for all those folks down there. with this storm coming our way. Debbie, the Debbie storm. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about a machine. Hadn't mentioned any machines. When you're purchasing a machine and you think of the weight, especially if you're going to class and stuff, I put this one out. This is the PS500. It's a wonderful machine. It's a great machine to piece with. You could even do some small quilting. You just have to buy the table extension separate. It comes off. I don't know if I'm strong enough this morning to pull it off. And then you keep all of your gadgets down in here. Lovely machine. Now, the reason I'm talking about this machine has a self-threader, has a cutter. I had a customer to come in the other day, and she says, I need to buy a small machine. She says, because I want to take it to the church and sew. Well, it's not real heavy. I mean, if I can pick it up almost with one hand. She says, well, it's a little heavy. Well, you want a machine that has a little weight to it. I know as we get older, we can hardly carry them, but that's why they make those bags with wheels on it, which we sell those too. When you are thinking about buying a small machine to take to class, it's important that you buy one that can withstand the piecing that you're going to do. When you go to the big box stores, you notice I didn't say Walmart. I just said big box stores. I didn't say Joann's either. The big box stores. They have machines that are designed for mending and a little sewing. Now, you might get away with it, but then you bring it in because something has happened to it. And you tell people what the cost is. Oh, God, that's more than a machine. Well, choose between buying a good machine. You're going to pay whether it's at the beginning or towards the end of the life of the machine. This is a wonderful machine. It's got lots of nice features on it. Yes, you do get what you pay for. So if you're going to class, consider this machine. Now, I don't bring lower end machines in than this because I know what happens, and Scott does too, with these low end machines. And then they knock them out of time and they've gave $89 for the machine. And our service call starting out is at $129. So you're going to pay for it either at the beginning, or you're going to have to backtrack, buy a machine like this once you realize what you've done to yourself. Or people says, I'm not sure if I'm going to like someone. Well, what is it that you're not sure about? Make your mind up. I mean, if you sew, it is such a wonderful thing. I love sewing. I don't get to do a lot of it because Jen and Betsy and Debbie and Doreen and Jill and Christy all keeps me busy running up and down through here every day. And then my legs kill me and I go home and I die. So there's no sewing left to do at the end of the day. But machines are important when you're deciding. Sure, you can go on to Amazon, Walmart. But what people don't realize is when you buy a machine from those places, you really don't have the help that you're going to have from my store. When you buy a machine, we're here to help you through the duration of you owning the machine for as long as I'm in business, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. So when you buy a machine, I hope that if it's not here, that you've got a great relationship so that you can call up, because any of the staff members can help you here because everybody owns a brother. We're still working on Jen. She thinks she needs some big heavy duty machine, but we still love her. She sews on a Brother XP2 every day here at the store, and that's what we sew on. So when you purchase a machine, it's important. We've got a great deal going this month. I think it's 18 months, 36, and 48 through Synchrony. You can apply on our website. And if you're buying Kimberbell, try to go through our website. It's at the bottom. Mary has put it. so that we get credit through Kimberbell. Please do. Your local support or your support of small business is more important now than ever before because of the trending cost of everything and everything else that's going on. But shop us. Hope to see you next week. Have a good weekend. Thank you.